Numeraire. So Numeraire is the world's largest data scientist competition, really. This is built by a hedge fund that are investors, right? And they want to use the data, the machine learning tools and the data tools to basically improve their investments. I actually think this is a really good concept. It's quite an interesting one. And it's very unique to crypto. So I want to take a look at where this can go this year. Now, before I get into it, this spreadsheet just shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought would do really well, make a lot of money. You can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these coins hit around 16 months on, and what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into them. So in that time, you'd have made over 123 grand. Now, thing is, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your coins, or you don't have a portfolio, you've got to get one sorted. If you don't know where to start, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. Now, on that site, I share my portfolio with my members. So they know all the coins I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly. This means they make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have any work to do at all. If you go onto my site, you will see the profits my members have made. You can also see the successes that we have had. These are all public record as well. You can verify them on the history of this channel. On there as well are the testimonials from my members about the service they receive at Copy My Crypto. Now, if you like what you see, read through the whole site. And if you want to learn more, if you want to know the coins I'm in, the ones that I think can 20, 40, even 100x, all you've got to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site, guys. So Numeraire, currently sitting at $11.36. Now, this is, as I said, it's a Ethereum-based platform, but it's for developers and data scientists to experiment, create machine learning models that can be used in the event of investments. So they aim to bring decentralization to the data science field. They allow developers to compete in creating the most efficient and effective machine learning prediction models. Now, it was created, Numerai is the hedge fund. So unlike traditional hedge funds, they rely on the data and the predictions produced by tournament participants to participate in the stock market. They claim to be the first hedge fund to use machine learning so heavily in their investment strategy. Richard Crabe is the founder and CEO of Numerai, who graduated from University of Cape Town and acquired a bachelor's degree at Cornell and spent a year in UC Berkeley. It was also taken him to become a Forbes 30 under 30 designee. And he often is cited for his innovative approach to hedge fund management and the revolutionary idea to rely so heavily on AI for stock price prediction. And they've created basically the largest global data science tournament in the world. And when we actually dive into where they're at right now, so this is what they call the hardest data science tournament in the world, where you can predict the stock market. So far, they have paid over $24 million to data scientists, and there are over 3,700 staked models that are used. So it's a very clever and different approach. They can do this, and they have different ways that people can participate, whether it's through through a fund, through signals, through crypto. So the fund, so this is, if you're an institutional investor, you can't really do anything else unless you are an institutional investor. But if you're interested in signals or you're interested in crypto, they have these as options. So you can see the signals that they have up and running, and then from there you can stake on those signals. Similarly with crypto, they have a bunch of different signals. You can stake on those signals and you can earn. And the leaderboard is up and running. So you can see what your average return year on year is. It's around 44.4% spread across, of course, all of these. But you can see the staked Numeraire that's at risk. So you got basically 500,000 Numeraire, which is the equivalent of $5.6 million. That's for the data scientists specifically. If you want the staked models as well, there's 3,700 or so that are staked. it's a very different approach to investment, and it's something that has actually been working out pretty well for obviously the data scientists. So this guy Bad Mojo, or guy or girl, based out of Poland, as you can see, their season rank as of right now is first. So this is based on cumulative weighted MMC scores over the past year, so they're 98th in that regard. But if you're looking at staked value, as you can see, the staking has been rising based on the success that this person's been having. Like I say, very, very different approach, very interesting as an approach, and quite frankly, unique. It's nice to see something unique. In terms of holders, they've got 39,000 holders as of right now on Etherscan. And in terms of markets, it is on all the big exchanges. They did a launch, and I remember it landing on Coinbase almost immediately, which is a kind of a unique thing to see. Numeraire did fly up in 2017, but that was on the day of launch, effectively. It rose all the way to $168. Obviously, it did not get that high in 2021. It did get to around $80. I think it can get back to that price. I think there is a solid shot that this can get to in and around the $100 mark, but that's going to be based on successes. So really, from a Numeraire perspective, what they should be doing at this point in time is really starting to promote the success of their data science models, really starting to promote the success of the data scientists that are using the platform, showing the net returns on a constant basis. I mean, they're kind of talking about it in bits and bobs across Twitter, which you would expect, of course. But I think this has to go wider, because it's a similar premise to anything. I've spoken about technology a lot, and you can have the best tech in the world, but if no one knows about your technology, who cares, right? It's the analogy of if a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it? The reality is that if no one knows about, or not enough people know about Numeraire, they don't know the benefits of using the platform. They don't know the benefits of potentially staking on the platform. They don't know the benefits if you're a data scientist. Their job right now, from my perspective, is as simple as it gets. This is back to basic business stuff. This is back to promote, market, advertise, show your success. How many times do we see any sort of Forex platform that talks about average returns? How often do we see some, investment platform that goes, on a standard year, if you'd have invested in the S&P 500, you'd have earned X percent. And Numeraire can say the same, but go, you'd have earned 44%. Huge difference, and certainly would attract way more investors. Their job is basic business at this point. Their team should have a marketing fund attached, and they should be pushing this in every direction. Even TV, YouTube adverts everywhere. They should be making people aware of the success of their data scientists, because that's outstanding returns. That's way more than you're going to get in the stock market. That's got to be their job. And if they push on that, they can have real success. That's why I think if they do that, we'll see this get to 100, maybe more. But they've got to push on that. From my perspective, I think that's really the next evolution, the next real big thing that they've got to do. I am curious to hear what people think about this, though. If you're a Numeraire holder, what do you want to see their team do? Is there any development? Is there any changes in the data science tournament you want to see? Where do you stand on it? Share your thoughts in the comments. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your coins, if they're not doing very well for you, or if you don't own any crypto, you got to sort that out. If you don't know where to start, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly, so they make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have any work to do at all. And if you go onto my site, you can see the profits my members made. You can see our successes. This is public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. Right now, we're in a bull cycle. Getting the right coins in your portfolio has got to be a number one priority. If you want to find out more about the coins I own, if you want to find out the ones I think can go big and make a lot of money, all you've got to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.